Howdy folks, hello and welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Going to be the number 27, a red circle, Martin Sports, 1987 Buick Regal. Is the Regal? I think I got that right. Anyway, 75 lap race tonight. We are the number 2 rated driver in the field. Some big names not here this week. So let's go get qualified. Turbo Friven, thank you. Appreciate you.
Damn it!
Whoa, whoa! Hey, that guy putting up a 6.64.
Good lap.
That's a really good, couple of good laps there. I haven't been able to get anywhere close to that this week.
All night so far, so I'll take that, but damn, still kept off of the fastest.
Just the frustrating thing is it's so easy to cook that apron. You lose so much time doing it.
Yeah, I went down to the apron too early there in 1 and 2. Not going to worry about it too much. We're going to get qualified with something decent. We'll be in the 8s. That'll put us, I don't know, hopefully top 10. Maybe I should have tossed that lap and tried again, but I don't know. We got a 75 lap race, so we'll come from wherever we're starting and try to get a good finish. I just haven't been getting the single lap, hot lap pace this week or today that I want. That one was, you know, 8.69 ain't great. We're 13th right now. So we'll have to pass some race cars tonight if we want to get a good finish. That's how it is sometimes, though. This size of field, it's quite possible that we will have cautions, and that'll take the big strategy out of the equation. You could technically make it 75 laps, but you'd have to be super easy on the tires and really minimizing your fuel use, so it's possible. I just don't know if you'd be able to roll and keep the pace up enough. That's my concern. Even if you can do it, which is a risk, you know, because if it goes the wrong way and you end up blowing a tire like I did at Dover, you end up buried. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone ended up winning running that strategy if this thing does go green. You have to commit to it right from the start. I just don't know if I want to hard commit to that strategy. Although starting 13th, it almost makes me think like that would be the better play. I think we're just going to run it and plan on pitting like normal. We're just going to try to make some passes and work our way up through the field. 75 laps is a long race. We got time. Most importantly, though.
Get ready for a great
Good luck,
race
everybody.
today. Coming in here
We're
with
gonna-
a lot of confidence. We've got a great
We're going
race.
to do so the right way with some
Really
good
excited
sportsmanship.
about the day.
I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or
We're
lose to
putting
other
plenty of
people
fuel to
online and
finish
real
the
people,
ride.
and my words have real
You
impact.
should be on the inside
Set a
here.
positive example
This
with my
is good.
behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show
Close
integrity
right
by
now.
honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop listening to reassess them until words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat, link in the description below this video if you'd like to take the pledge yourself, be part of making online gaming a better, more
It's,
pleasant place
Travis.
for everyone involved.
What's up, Mark?
Hoping for a good race. That's all I
G-Unit,
want.
how you doing?
You know it. You on Discord?
Nah, I always forget about that.
Oh, alright. Wake up, John.
Should jump into one of those sometime though.
Yeah, next time we see each other on here, we'll have to get on our Discord channel. We can get on one of the practice channels.
Definitely, bud.
About 30 seconds into the pace car will start rolling even if everyone isn't gridded up. We have 24 in the field tonight, so pretty good sized field. We're starting 13th. Losing 37 I rating from where we're starting currently. Yeah.
You have two.
I rating's taking a bit of a tumble.
Be smooth
Combination
and
of
have a good run.
subpar finishes in this and a lot of really bad finishes in C Opens and Road to Pro stuff. Got your second A-Class win ever today at Talladega. Car 25 of 28, highest SOF win. That is a good day. Congrats to you, G-Unit. Happy for you, proud of you. Well done. Way to make it happen.
I think we should be behind the 24.
Alright, so let's get set up here. Put
Couldn't hear
in
you,
like 5
18.
gallons, probably, and change rights on the pit stop. Still got, like, you still can't kill the tires, even if you're planning on pitting it around halfway, because you still need to get them to go 40 laps, and if you just absolutely abuse and torture them, you might not even get them to go that far, so this will be an interesting race here. This track is very abrasive, very slick. The cars slide around a lot. Really uses up the tires.
Hey, boss man, remember, one lap at a time, one car at a time.
Good luck, everyone.
Hey, boss man, pace cars off. Go out and kick some ass, have some fun. Green flag.
Pace car in, green flag in the air.
Outside.
We've
Clear.
already got one spot.
Quarter outside. Still outside.
And we've got another one.
Still out there. Clear outside. Outside.
And another one.
Clear.
So is that 3 spots lap 1? We're up into the top 10. Difference between that single lap, hot lap speed and race pace. Some of these guys up here, though, they will have some really good race pace, too. Not expecting any of these passes to be easy up here by any means.
Hello, John.
Thank you, sir.
Outside.
Okay, some of them might be easier than others.
Still out there. Clear.
Eli's got a little bit out of the groove there.
What, sir?
I can't see that name. Said thoughts on Elon's, I'm assuming, takeover of Twitter. I deactivated my account. That's my thoughts on it.
Go low down.
Take me. Thank you, Reed.
Outside.
Or you're shot.
Outside. Still out there, man. Clear high.
Set the fuel, make sure I've got the refuel number right. Last thing I want to do is come down pit road, not put enough fuel in it when I do have to pit. Don't want to put in too much there. I don't want to be waiting on the second can. 2 tires, 1 can of fuel. And if it ends up being a half can, so much the better. You want to keep that car light.
Doing good there, bud. What have you got? Inside. Inside is clear.
It's a nice save, but yeah, catching that wall off too is so easy. Takes a lot of discipline to run Texas quickly, get to the throttle when you need to, but not get to it too early so that you're pushing off too. I've actually been a little bit hasty to the throttle here at the start of the race, I feel like. That's more like the line to run, a little bit better there. We're up to 7th. Jason's been leading the whole thing after qualifying on pole. He's having a great season so far too. He's really stepped things up this season. Strength of field this race is 3.4K. I deleted it. I deleted my Twitter. I said I would delete Twitter if the Elon Musk purchase went through. It went through, so I went ahead and deactivated my account as promised.
Yep, sorry, 11, didn't mean to come down on you there.
You're all good.
Jason's really putting some laps down. Look at that gap that he's put over the rest of us.
I don't think I came down on you 12, did I?
No, you're good. I started to drift up, so I just back off.
Gotcha, just making sure.
That last lap was a good one for me right there. We have a great entry there. The car really wanted to wash on entry. Solid exit though.
Make sure you're trying to bank up that entry button.
Wow, that was the 50% tire warning, and that was at lap 21. I'm gonna guess that's probably for the rears, but it might be for the fronts. Feels like I have been sliding the rears more. That means I'm gonna be coming down to pit basically right at halfway. I don't want to hit the cliff where you start actually losing lap time. So yeah, as soon as we get to the halfway mark, I'm pitting. Trying to see if I can work around this 16. Cool my tires down a little bit too would be good for a late charge. At the end of this run.
We got trouble.
Oh goodness. He saved it. I think I'm cutting my entries off a little bit too much. Should be taking more of a sweep maybe. 24 laps in. Cars closed back up.
Take me low.
He's
take me low.
taking a look.
Inside, inside.
Sure will.
You're clear, clear. Inside. Still there? Still inside your door. Clear.
Wow.
Thanks, Mark.
There was no
Yep, no worries.
holding it on the outside there at all.
Thank you, 14.
My tires are angry.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
See if we can settle back down here. So that drops us back to 9th.
All right, man, you're doing a good job. Doing a good job. Let's make sure we're taking care of our tires as much as possible, okay?
Got to make it at least through lap 37. Hit on pit on lap 38 is the plan. I did not think I was going to make the tires this mad. I didn't think I was driving it that hard, all that hard. I knew I was getting around guys driving a little bit quicker than they were, obviously, but it's amazing how quickly this car is falling apart. Yeah, I can feel that the right front is feeling a bit soft now too.
Damn, got my tire warning a little bit earlier than I wanted. Yeah, I got mine too.
Yeah,
just
me too.
like a lap ago. I was hoping they'd last a little longer.
I got mine at lap 25. I was definitely pushing too hard.
Well, I got mine earlier than all those guys, so I definitely used them up worse than what I wanted. That's what I get for qualifying so poorly, though. I had to push them a little bit early on. See if I can cool them down and bring some semblance of lap time back, but we're really losing time right now. We got Reed all over the back of us.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
It's amazing how
Faster 21.
they're just, yeah, I just destroyed my tires.
Outside. Still outside.
Sorry, Mark.
Outside.
All good, man, all good.
Still outside.
I was
Clear.
trying to leave you lane and keep the momentum up. My tires are gone.
Yeah, I feel you. Like I said, lap 25, I got my first warning. Lap 30, I got my second for my other tire, so definitely pushing too hard.
I got mine both around the same time. I guess that means I'm doing good.
I was battling a little bit more with certain positions than I need to, just let people go by and save the tire, but still doing fairly well.
Just caution, how you doing?
Well, I got a little kiss in my
I'm gonna
right
have
rear
to
on,
bring
like,
it
lap 1,
down
so
now.
That made it easier for me to just say, you know what, let's lay back.
The
and
lower
forth.
front portion off of it and then cut the top
Wow.
portion
Sometimes
off.
that's a
Let it
strategy, man.
finish up as
Like
much
I
as
said,
we can.
my right front's
I know,
gone,
getting
and
that
there it
helps
goes.
me actually keep my head straight. Who would have thought that?
Outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
This is
Outside.
way too early.
Still outside. Clear outside.
Pit boxing 10.
This is just disastrous.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Couldn't go much worse
Like
for
the
us.
smoke show there, John?
Yeah.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Just got my first warning. I must be doing okay.
Just a heads up, you know that you only have one set of right
Damn,
side
give me your
tires
set.
remaining.
G. Benson, 46 months. Thank you so much.
It's easy. Be slow.
Why didn't I think of that?
Benoit. I guess I ran him off. Place is really abrasive, but yeah, I just ran the whole right front off on that run, so I gotta
Might
be
be hitting pit road too.
better about saving the right front this time.
I'm hitting 4.
I'm pitting.
Pin.
I mean, it's. I knew this track was going to be abrasive. I didn't think it was going to be that hard to take care of my right front for half run, for the half of the race, but it was. So we'll see what we can get back. Oh goodness. That might be someone losing their right rear.
Well, that was almost a disaster.
Did we race here last
Doing a good
season?
job.
I don't think so.
Long
It's been a
way
little
to
bit
go.
since
Long
we've
way.
raced at Texas.
15's to be pitting this time. 15's to be pitting this time. Go high.
Now, if I can take care of him because I did the undercut, it could theoretically work out okay for me. Whoa! Can't do that, though. Just too much of a stab at the brake pedal there. That was a big slide. Cost us a lot of time.
1%. Wow.
%19% and 18%.
It was better than I did. I blew my right front on lap 34.
Ouch. Yeah, I wasn't racing really, but then I almost self-spun going into one, and I was like, no, I gotta come in now.
I'm so mad. I could have sworn I checked off my lefts and it didn't take. It sucks.
When I came out, my right front was reading 6%.
$35 to go here at the line.
Oh, there goes a potential top 10 for me.
Leader pit road.
Meanwhile, Jason's been leading the whole thing on cruise control and is just fine, and I just hit the wall because I'm just losing focus. This is an embarrassing run for me here. What a mess. We'll see what we get. This isn't going to be a pretty result, I don't think. 21-21, season 4, week 1, right on. So yeah, it's been a little bit since this series has been at Texas. I know we have been here. I know, yeah, but yeah, it's been a bit. And that might have been at night too, rather than in the day.
Nice, good enough.
Really use a caution at this point. Caution would help immensely. Use that second set of tires, get caught back up, and just have a sprint to go for it. 13:50 start time? Okay, so I guess it was about the same. Thanks, G. Benson. Yeah, I don't know what we got in this one. This is... yeah. Pretty embarrassing run today.
Who was the leader before pit stop?
The 3, I believe.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, 3's going to have this thing in the
Yeah, so
bag.
much for not getting lapped on speed today.
Now that 9 car, if he really tries to stretch it, he's not in a bad position if he can make it work. It's just with the way that the tires are wearing, I'd be very surprised if he can actually make it last the full distance.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Mark's still on it, man. Just take it.
Appreciate it.
Still there. Clear if you need it. Outside. Clear, clear. Working the outside. Clear.
Well, maybe I will be able to hold off Kurt. I don't know. Taking a lot better care of the tires this run than I did last run. I hope. I need to.
Tree, did you take 2 or 4 tires?
Just 2.
Where in the track? 8, 9?
Hey, where am I positioned now? Second.
Oh, I see it. Yep, yep.
Maybe I should have taken 2, but then again, I probably would have gotten way too loose and looped it doing that.
The outside here is really bad.
I had
It's
it set
treacherous.
to take 2, but for some reason it changed
You
the
can
left
make
side
it work,
too.
but you
That's what happened to me.
It takes some
I
commitment.
always click it off, and right as my car goes down, I step on the gas and then lift to my left side. I don't know why.
Yeah, same thing happened to me, but I unchecked them in time.
That sucks.
You have like a bug or
Inside.
something?
There has to be some sort of glitch, and it's happened to all of us.
Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Didn't happen to me.
there goes the 9. Had to use him as a pick there on Kurt.
Lead
I
up
didn't
pit
think he
road.
was going to be pitting. Right there. Guess that his right front probably blew there. If it would have been the right rear, he would have been spinning.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still there. Door outside.
Good battle here.
Still out there, man.
Sorry, Matthew, if I was making you nervous. I was just cruising.
Clear high.
You have about 15 lap better tires than I do, too.
Alright, well, might be able to run down
ahead
Stuart
and
and
take it
recover
one,
this
Reed.
to a top 10. We'll see. Still lose I rating, but at least a top 10's a
Make it.
respectable finish after everything. Certainly not the kind of run I would want to have in this kind of field, but that's what I get for not practicing very much. I'm just not running much of late.
Inside.
He's got the run to the inside of me now.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Wow, it really gets tail happy up in that second groove. That was what got me in trouble. On the shortly after the pits too, was second groove 3 and 4.
About
Does
20,
the amount of
21 laps
fuel
to
you
go.
get in these things change the pit stop time a lot?
Yes, depending on if you're taking 2 or 4 tires.
Well, how slow they change their tires changes that a lot too, compared to a cup car, a modern one. Yay! I was faster than the leader the last lap. But I got 8.3 seconds to go.
Yeah, Jason's got a
He's got
huge
the
lead
lead.
here. He's got this in the bag. Jason's got a big lead right now.
Yep.
if I can tippy toe it to the finish.
Won a few times, though. Actually won a caution.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
Hey, steady on.
3 cents that last time.
Yeah, Jason's backing off and just cruising. I still might be able to get Kurt back here if he heats up his tires running them too hard.
Thanks, Court.
And I actually take care of mine. Man, I've almost self-spun twice, so, you know, it could happen. These things are a little bit difficult to drive, and as we come down to these battles at the end of the race here, there could absolutely be an incident. But we're so spaced out that it's more likely that we'll just go green to the end. We're going to get 15 to go here. Yeah.
I'm going as hard as I can.
So we are running Stuart down. We kept Kurt within a second. So it's possible that we get both these spots. We're just going to need to be real perfect here.
Go low here, Ryan.
Thank you.
Good one, Jason.
Send your tires to W.
Second might overdrive it kind of to catch the leader, although it sounds like he just gave it up.
Yeah, there's my tire warning. It's way too far back. Pretty sure this is a halfway warning. I mean, I'm pretty sure unless you were like just jerking the wheel. It's driving pretty good. It's not plowing or anything. So.
Yeah, I mean, if I can salvage a top 10 out of this deal, I'll be decently happy with that, given how this race has gone.
All right, man, 10 to go. Let's see what you can get.
10 to go. Let's see if we can get both of these guys.
Oh, there goes my tire warning right there. So I think I'm good for the race.
Haven't gotten a tire warning
Yeah,
on this
sure,
run,
I
so
do.
that's a good sign.
I'm only in 20th, but I'm good for the race.
So if I would have driven this way on the first half of the
The left
race,
front seems to go without warning.
would have been
sometimes.
a lot better. Gaining.
Look on the bottom. Go high. Go high. Caution.
There's our caution.
What was that?
Debris. Close.
Oh man,
Close.
I mean, I would have taken 20th if it meant we didn't have a yellow. Woo!
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Can line up behind the 6.
Yeah, that does suck.
This is a really bad time for it too, because
Yeah, Colby, how did you get that far?
some
I mean,
folks might stay out.
Yeah, like, I was even short on fuel at the beginning of this thing.
Hey, yo, 3, you pitting?
It's a real decision.
Sorry, the pace car was freaking behind me.
20. Get the lucky dog. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
a
I've
lap
seen
down
that.
car
It's
coming.
confused.
I just got a passing under yellow. What the fuck?
They
Gonna
could be
stay
lining
out.
up behind the 21.
Ah, yeah, I know what I did wrong.
Pass.
It didn't tell me any seconds.
Just got to cool the tires down. It's going to be it's going to be either a 1 or a 2 lap shootout. I don't think we'll hold on for the win, but I'll get some more
That was my fault.
spots.
I thought I could just pull in.
We got Nathan behind us too, so that'll help.
I was about to get a lot of points too.
Should be starting behind the 21.
Yeah, it seems like this race had a lot of weird things happen.
You're behind the 21.
Let's see, it should be 2 to green here.
Well, I think the tire thing is already kind of known, so maybe
There
not
we go.
weird, just stupid.
Keep it up, my man. 5 to go.
Alright, so restart will be with 2 to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish frickin' 17th. Unbelievable.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, I hate to hear that, bud.
You gonna pit before we take the green?
It doesn't have any seconds associated with it, so I don't know. But
You're gonna have to serve it under green.
you have to serve it under green. I think it's like a pass through, or is it like I think if you unclick everything, it's only like a few seconds.
Yeah, it's like a 3-second hold in the pit. If you don't service is certified.
It
Seconds if he doesn't service? That doesn't sound right.
3.
it's only going to be a 2-lapper. It might be best to just not serve it, since you'll only have 2 laps. It won't trigger the DQ, and then it'll just put you at the end of the lead lap.
So I'm wondering, those of you who had it change 4 when you wanted it
We
to
are
change
on
2, did
1 to
you
go. Alright, so we're
did
gonna
you
have to come
slightly
around the
get
21.
past the slightly slide through your box and then you had to back up?
No, that's not the reason. I've blown through my box both times, and they've only given me 2 each time.
Also, darn you, John, for taking away my free spots back
You're
here.
gonna have to come
by giving
around
them good
to
advice.
Yeah, Colby, I was still at 70% because I pitted later than most everybody I was hoping it went to.
So it's going to be 3 laps, actually.
Yeah, I'm off serving that shit.
Oh, that's fun that you're going to be up here in the mix.
How many people stayed out?
2.
Well, good luck up there.
Oh, God.
Coming to the green here, bud. Get those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes. Boss man, go do your thing.
Just trying to run away.
Flag. That's it, baby. Now just drive
Hold
away.
for
Gotta
1
take your
second.
stuff, do
Fuck.
what's necessary.
Pitting.
Two to go.
Two to go.
I'm done.
Caution, caution.
Hey, 7 car, there was a wreck
Anything to
happening.
drink or anything like that?
Use this windshield.
Ed just stole a win.
Line up behind the pace car.
We've lost him that way. Finally stole one back.
Bring that thing here, baby. Show us some money. Line up behind the 4.
Sorry. Sorry for those guys behind me. I tried to move high and let them guys go because they were faster, and I just got loose. That was on me.
Tire temperatures. You clean.
Line up behind the pace car.
You cool those tires off. These bias plies. It's a lot of it's temperature.
Yeah, I was just doing whatever I could to keep it up.
Pit road is open.
I was saying top 10. I'll take it. Goodness.
That's a good win. I knew I should have stayed out. That's normally what I usually do.
I can't believe I got the lucky dog and we're about to take the white flag. Wow.
There's the
Jason,
checker.
I almost stayed out with you. Oh, my fucking... I was really contemplating staying out with you, and I saw you dip down pit road, and I thought, all right, I need to just gas it up and try to stay as close to you as possible. So
Oh, I
can,
feel bad
you
for
know,
Jason.
get past the pit
I've
stop.
lost him that way too.
Burn the hide off those things, brother.
Sloppiest win I've ever had on iRacing.
Champagne, please.
Or sloppiest one I've had in a long time.
You killed it. Hope you get one later this week.
Yeah, Jason, I feel bad taking that one from you. I've lost him the same way, man. You had us covered all race. You drove a great race, man.
John gets the win, but Jason is driver of the day.
Completely agree with that. I'll take crew chief of the day.
It's 11.
Yeah, I'm sorry again, guys.
Good job.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Coming around the 15.
Hell, I mean, I hate that people got involved in the wreck, but I'll take a top 10 after my accidental pit strategy, so that makes me feel a little bit better.
You're going to have to come around the date.
All right, there goes the pace car down
Good race
pit
overall
road.
for the most part, guys. Always fun to Monday nights.
Yes, sir. First win in a while.
Guys, cover the fuel cans, cover everything up, cover up the tires.
Whew.
Go. Good job, my man. Easy on them tires.
Just got the tire warning. Yeah, I don't know if the caution doesn't come out. I don't know if I was going to be able to hold on for another lap and a half or not. Jason was still in third, and Nathan wasn't going to be an easy pass. So I have no idea if I was going to be able to hold on. I mean, it was. My whole thing was I didn't know it was going to be a winning move. I figured it was the right call just because I figured I'd be able to finish better than where I was running if I would have pit there. I'll take the win. A little bit of a weird way to get one, but we'll take it. Made the right adjustment there from the first run to the second run, though, because the first run, I ran my right front flat by like lap 34, 35. Second run, I don't think I got the 50% warning until just now after the race was over. So, shows you how much of a difference in, you know, making the right adjustments with your driving line can make. I mean, I was going to get as big a jump as I could there on the restart. All right.
Yep.
Not gonna be too many
Yeah, he has probably had another one this week.
screenshots on this one, but we will get a
For
few.
sure.
I even bent the right side up. That's the first win in this car, though. That's the first win in the Buick.
When's the other strength of field sort of race for the week? I usually only do this one.
Yeah, I'm going to be in this time slot from now on. For my stream, I'm doing the first ARCA race, the first 87s race of the week I've done tonight. I think it's a nice little combo.
See, I was doing ARCA because I try to do this is my series for the AB race participation, and I try to do a CD race participation. But when I started doing the ARCA, I lost like nearly 500 IR within the first few weeks just because of all the races that happened in that series.
Why is the gallery popping up every time I do this now?
I mean,
Makes me think that it's not capturing
I mean, I
the
sometimes get wrecked there too, but sometimes I have
game
great
right,
finishes.
but
My
we'll
Indy
see.
race before this went really well. Finished P3.
Anyway.
Nice. Yeah, I just wasn't working for me, so I'm going to try something else out. But yeah, always good time and on the Monday nights with everybody here. Too bad some of the
Let's see if you can
bigger
visually
guys
tell
didn't
that the
have fun, but,
tire's
we had,
flat. Not
3
really.
Splits, so that's better than last season where it was usually only 2 splits.
But yeah, this was where
Yeah, I mean,
I had a
you know,
flat
I
tire.
started
I'm
in
having to
every
just
week, but
keep
yeah,
it low and come down pit road.
posted my
There's
clips
Nathan,
that
the
I
guy who
started
finished
in
second,
in the chat.
who
Feel free
was able to
check
run
it
really
out
long.
sometime. I'll be posting the replays, the stream replays on YouTube as well.
Definitely, man. I'll check it out. You have a good night, and sorry the race didn't go, I guess, exactly how you wanted, but, you know, always fun racing around y'all.
Oh,
So I
it's all
came
good.
in
I
and
was
then
slow anyway. I mean,
this
you know,
was
I mean,
an
I
interesting
stuck a
moment here.
P16 somehow. I'll take that. It's a strong field.
Going to the
I have,
high
like,
side,
no
and the
experience with
back
this
end
track
just
in this car, so
completely.
fun times, always just racing.
Look at it
Hey,
coming
good night,
around
Mark.
there.
Good seeing you, buddy.
That might be my
Yeah, you too, man. Have a good night.
screenshot
Anyway,
here. Saved it, kept it going. That might be the cover shot. And then we get the caution here. Was on lap 68 actually. Yeah. And we had to miss it. This thing. It was the 18. He's the same guy who ended up almost running in the back of us under yellow. That might be a flat right rear. That's what it looks like. Can't tell if the tire's actually down, but oh man, Stuart barely missed that. So that was the caution. And then here on the restart, get it wound up, get going. We're pulling away. Yeah, I didn't give him a lot of time to close up under caution there. Didn't get a great run off too there. They started closing back up on me a little bit. Down into turn 3. Jason couldn't really do anything. Up there's Naz dropping to pit road. Let's see, 53, 57 were the tires at the end, so I really did take care of them on that second run. There's a lesson in that. drive the way that I did on that second run. I used it way too much. Oh, and there's that big wreck behind us. Looks like it was Reed Rundell got... Oh, yeah. He gets loose on the tire. It was... it's just really... I noticed that. I almost lost it twice in the second lane. It just gets really loose up in that second lane. Yeah, and he just brought it back down, and a whole bunch of them involved in it. That's too bad right there. Big wreck. I mean, look at how many cars are involved in this, and they keep getting involved in it. That was a really big one there on the back straight. Come by, pick up the pace car. And checkered flag right there. So yeah, that's the first one in the Buick, the one that Cosman painted up for me. So not the way I imagined getting the first one in this car, but I will take it. Let's see. Get a screenshot of it here, and then we'll go take a look at the points we earned. It's going to help us substantially. All right. Always good to get a win. So, 62 I rating gain. We'll take that. 208 points. That's nice. So yeah, kind of stole one there a little bit, but you know, Jason definitely dominated that thing. But we're gonna take him any way we can get him. That's definitely gonna help us out in the points too. So yeah, gonna dedicate that one to my uncle, who we found out today that we lost him to COVID. My uncle in Greece. Guess he was watching over me on that one today. Gave me a little bit of luck. I don't know. But yeah. So Uncle Ahiris, this one's for you. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Click the art to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.